Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
Well, hello there, everybody. My name is Warland Blindblade, and welcome to Let's Play Serena. Now, this is a free-to-play game on Steam. It came out, I think, yesterday.
Her photo's right there. Maybe I could have another look.
Shut up! I'm trying to do my intro. This game, it's a free-to-play game on Steam. I saw it, and from what I read on the reviews on the Steam community, it seems really good. So I'm eager to try it out. So I'm just gonna looking around a little bit. I'm having a little bit of frame rate issue, but it could just be the computer. But he wants us to look at the photo, so I guess I'm gonna look at the photo. Whoa. Well, that's
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember?
She's probably a ghost, man. So yeah,
This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers.
But I didn't know that when I first saw this game, I didn't know it was a point and click, and this is actually like a lot more in depth than a regular point and click. But so yeah, I'm actually really excited to play this game. It said it's like a, I thought I heard something. They said it's like a really depressing story. Like there weren't any spoilers, but they said on the forums, like on the reviews for the game, they on Steam, they said it was a really depressing story mixed with horror. And I discontinued Amnesia, not because it scared me too much, just because I didn't have time to do it. But I still can't handle horror games too well. But it also depends on what type of horror it is. So we'll just see how this goes.
It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us.
I honestly doubt that, man.
My love.
Do I have to just keep clicking?
We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
So I can put it down. Oh, okay, that means like go over here and stuff like that. Okay, can I look at the...
You always put too much salt in, dear. Think about your pressure.
The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
I have to say, for a point and click, these graphics are really good. Like, this is like way better than any point and click I've ever seen.
Serena enjoyed spice in our life. I preferred it more bland. We were so different on some points.
That's cool. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. That is cool. I like this game already. I'm still a little nervous because it's gotten really quiet, and you like look at where the I don't know if you can see it, but you see where the finger pointing, that little shadow thing right there. That looks like a face.
I still can't understand. Even the features of her face feel hazy and distant, her face right like there, remnants of a broken dream.
You know, I'm gonna turn, and her face is gonna appear in the window right there. All right, so we got some books here. Oh, okay. Well, what the? Oh, right mouse controls the camera. Oh, that's interesting. But I prefer controlling the camera. All right, what do we got here? Oh boy. Do I have to look at all these?
So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this.
Okay. How do I move back? Like, how do I... Oh, down. Figures. I should have known that. Okay, back to the chair. Is there anything more I can do with the picture?
The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then.
Oh.
My love.
Okay, I don't think there's anything more I can do with the picture. Let me see, there's firewood right there. I guess I can go to the bed. I'm gonna take myself a little nappy poo. That little grime right there is still freaking me out, because out of the corner of my eye it still looks like a face. Alright, what's in here? Is the grudge gonna pop out?
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else?
Oh no, get away from it.
We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside.
Well, the girl from Grudge is probably going to pop out and twist her head and stuff like that.
It's too painful. I want to, but not yet.
Well, that's an interesting way to be all like, you know, you can't open this yet. That's actually pretty interesting. Alright, what else we got? So I'm in the bedroom now. Still looking behind me. Well, I want to look at that. What is that? Come, love, with peace in your heart, said...
Somewhere in here, in our private refuge, there must be something that reminds me of her.
I know! I'm exploring the cabin! Just calm down! Alright, said Niam of the Lee Blue Eyes. I'm sorry, I have trouble reading curse. It's not really cursive, it's just the style of the writing. Ride with me, shed your mortal guise. Here is our mount, a snow-white mare. Come, Oisin?
I miss
my garden
her
fair.
so much. How is it possible that I can't remember her face?
In the land of youth, play... I can't read that. Ply your art. Ours shall be the cycle of days. Ours... Alright, whatever. Alright, get back out of here. Alright, hello. It's really quiet, and I don't like it. Look at the bed.
Our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion.
Okay. Can't mess with this. No. Something's gonna pop out of here.
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it. We all have our skeletons in the closet, but not Serena. She was perfect.
This is probably like... I get the feeling like this guy had Alzheimer's or something. Or Alzheimer's. Is it Alzheimer's or Alzheimer's? I'm not sure. Alright, do I just have to inspect the picture more or what?
Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating. A curious, sensual thrill.
I bet. Why did the thing
is
just
warm,
creak?
But sturdy. Our dining table. Quite modest, but if it ain't
That
broke, don't
scared
fix it.
the ever-living crap out of me. The cabin just creaked for no reason. Dude, it is really quiet. Alright, I guess I'll just sit down and inspect this picture.
We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple.
So there has to be
so
something that
this
reminds
one
me
is
of her.
quite
I
important.
could go to the door. I don't know, can I go outside? Maybe I have to look at that picture over there, because that actually looks like a picture that I can... Alright, how do I get up? I constantly forget how... Oops. Get up. There we go. Alright. Go over there. She's gonna pop right out the window. That's a little disturbing. Is that telling me to go outside and meet my destiny? I guess I can go to the door.
I should look around some more. I have to remember her face.
Well, why don't you remember her face, pansy? I'm having frame rate issues. Okay, it passed. Well, maybe not. I don't know why it's lagging so bad.
Perhaps in her dresser. Or something that she liked.
I can inspect the... Jeez. I can inspect the dresser? Oh, those flowers.
She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods. She is fairly religious. Not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us.
Aw. Back out. Alright, can I go over to that dresser? Oh, now I can go. Wait, maybe not. Okay, go over to this dresser. Open up. Oh, hello. Okay, I can't inspect anything here. Back out. Oh, now I can?
There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb.
Very interesting. Her face is going to appear in that mirror. I just know it.
Yes. Blonde hair like sun rays. I'm remembering.
Oh.
What's wrong with my memory? Did I have a stroke? Hers. I used it too, when shaving.
Well, that's interesting. Anything else?
Comme une évidence. Serena's favorite perfume.
What's in the dresser? Keys.
These keys are for the cabin and the car.
Well, let's get out of here, because this place gives me the creeps. Alright, back out. What's in this one? Her head. Is that pills?
They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's.
Well, wives are like that, buddy. Okay, so we got blonde hair.
It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area.
It's probably diabolical demons, but, you know. Okay, that must be my guy's footsteps, because it... The heck? Oh, it's cobwebs. I couldn't figure out what that was. Alright, can I go outside?
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
Can I go inspect the chair?
So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
This is like a no, it's a window. I can't mess with it. Let's go to the fireplace. There must be something on this bookshelf. Horton hears some unpleasant truths about himself.
The smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell.
He says so.
I loved it when we took down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read together as the wind howled outside on cold winter nights.
Okay. Can we inspect like each individual shelf? Yep.
Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here too.
Okay, what else is here?
A lot of rarities and special editions here.
Alright, so there's nothing on the bookshelf. Unless, is there a dresser here? Can I open that? No. Yeah, let's go inspect the picture again. Does it like... Oh! Ugh!
The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. My love.
I don't mean to, like, hate on your girl or anything, but that's a little ugly. Alright, what else we got? Yeah, there's this thing, but that just brings me over to the bookshelf. And I can't inspect...
Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship, especially in the intimacy of this cabin.
Huh. This picture, like, gives me the creeps. Probably with good reason. Can I go outside now?
I better stay in case Serena comes back.
I really don't think he's coming back, dude. I'm getting a text from who? That is the best question. Nobody. Okay. It's just an advertisement. Jeez. The creaking of his footsteps.
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel like opening it. The sole thought of it drains what little energy I have left in me.
Well, what?
Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out.
You know, this is probably where the monster busts through the window, man. Can I open this?
We found this trunk at a flea market. We used to love rummaging around those in our early years.
I guess I should just look at this picture. That's a little creepy. They're all like, oh yeah, it feels so good. I guess, I don't know. I am at a complete loss as to what to do. I guess this is one of those games where it's like, inspect everything.
The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
Huh.
The furniture came with the cabin, but the bedclothes we brought with us. A place like this needs some luxury, but without her...
I want to look at the top mirror, but it won't let me. So I get the feeling something. It's like a portal to another dimension or something. Let's look at this top thing here. True friends stand by each other through any adversity. And you got that right, hopefully. Now, true friends trip their other friend when a monster's chasing them so that they can get away first. You know, that's how it works.
I could tell plenty of stories about this table. We don't have a lot of photos of the guy who snapped this, our host that night. The dining table was well worn even when we acquired the cabin. You could tell from its appearance that it had been the centerpiece of many happy occasions, and there were many more to come.
Okay. What do you want me to do, man? Wait, there's something there. There's like a... Oh, it might have just been the hand freaking out. I don't know. Well, what do you do?
Big enough for a lifetime of... We hated guns, so we never had any, even after... We found this trunk at a... Big enough for a life... We hated guns. We found this trunk at a flea market.
Okay, so he still doesn't want to open
We
that.
used to love rummaging around
Oh,
those in
jeez.
our early years.
That freaking grime just keeps scaring me. Because I looked up, and you know how it was like still loading the screen? It looked like something was in the window there. Gosh. Okay, what else we got? I'm gonna try the wardrobe again, just in case.
Maybe later. There's nothing of interest inside the closet anyway.
There is plenty of interest inside the closet, young man. There's plenty. What the? What is that? What is with this? Why is it doing that? That's weird. Sit down. Look at the picture.
My love.
Nose.
We don't have a lot of photos of our... The guy who snapped my love. The guy who snapped this, our host,
okay,
used an actual film camera.
What does it want me to do?
Back then.
I mean, it must...
This window never got much attention. Then again, the view, I guess it's covered with grease and grime. There's probably nothing out there that I want to see, anyway. All the stuff I care about is inside.
Is that like a walking stick, or is that like a
Except
scroll or
Serena.
something? Like a scroll of Bane Undead, or some crap. See, I want to see if I can like open these, but it won't let me. I bet you... Keep hearing stuff. I bet you there's some book that I got to inspect specifically.
I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I? No. Of course not.
What?
Most of the books are mine, but a lot of rarity. I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did
Okay,
I?
I don't think
No.
there's anything on the bookshelf that I need.
I should probably eat. Can't remember the last time I ate. Yet, I don't feel hungry.
Well, eat it anyways. That's my rule. So even if you're not hungry for lunch, eat lunch anyways. Alright, what is it? This is ridiculous. But see, like, when I look up there, it points the finger. Like, hang on, let me find it again. Or it's not gonna show up. But, like, when I was over here, the finger would, like, point left or right, and I couldn't figure out why. There's gotta be something that I haven't inspected yet. I'm gonna go check out the vanity again. Alright, go over here. Look at this. Aha! Oh, hello.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so.
Music started now.
Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house?
Nope.
How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura?
This guy barely
I felt
remembers
the
what you
chill
look
of the
like, so I
night
doubt he
air,
remember
and
that.
you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it.
The music just got a little
And
bit
then
more...
you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air, and the stillness all around. We lay back, and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense.
Why is the
of
music so
whenever you
sinister?
feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds,
Alright, yeah, whatever.
Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you're feeling lost.
Why are you talking to me, woman? Alright, can I inspect the picture again? No. She didn't look too happy when they took that picture.
It's different. But that just... Am I going mad? Somehow she looks sadder than I remembered. Could I really have been so wrong about that night?
I'm gonna join a bet that this guy is like a serial rapist. And he hit her in the head with something and made him forget or something. I don't know. Is there something else in this vanity of horrors that I can inspect? There's a watch. Some money. There's a wallet. No. Clothes. Okay. I get the feeling that was like the last.
I should leave the keys here until she comes back. Because I know she will.
At some point, bro, you're gonna have to go outside, man. You gotta deal with it. I know you don't like outside, but you gotta do it. Alright.
As always, I automatically went to the window side, and she took the one by the armoire. Some of her scent still lingers.
Was that me? Can't inspect this. No. Okay, so this is one of those point-and-click games.
We did have a horrible fight. I just can't recall the reason.
Anyways, this is probably one of those point-and-click games. Like I said earlier, it's inspect everything. I don't know. Okay, look at this.
Why? I might just as well stay here.
No! This cabin scares the crap out of me, man. I keep seeing things. Maybe I am going crazy.
My love.
She looks angry now. Alright, that's all the time I got. I don't know if I'm going to continue this just because this isn't really like my type of game. I mean, like, it's interesting so far, but I've never really been into point-and-click games. But if you want to play the game for yourself, really, truly, this is more of just like a... Like, I just wanted to try it out and see how it was. So...
We don't have a lot of photos of
anyways,
ourselves as a couple.
if you want to try it out for yourself, it's free to play on Steam. I mean, I think it's interesting, but like I said, it's not really my type of game. I'm not really into point-and-click adventures. So anyways, I think that's all. I'm out of time anyways. So, but yeah, I like it, you know, and like I said,
moments we sat at this table,
creeped me out,
laughing, smiling.
But anyways, like I said, I think this is actually supposed to be a horror game, and I actually am getting creeped out, and I don't like that. So, like I said, it's still an interesting story, but if something just pops out, I'm not going to be able to handle it. I'm probably just going to go crazy like this guy. So anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. This has been War Than Blind Blade. Y'all have a blessed day.